What do you think that you have gotten out of this journey so far from a God standpoint?
Well, what I've gotten out of just mentally and spiritually and just from like the Lord is that, I mean, his timing is perfect. From me finishing my 6-month work probation right before I was diagnosed and being able to have the holidays off, and the fact that I have my job when I come back and I was able to enjoy the summer, and his timing is absolutely perfect. And when it seems like this came out of nowhere and what the heck is happening to me, it's like he knows how much I can handle, when I can handle it, that I was prepared and set up so perfectly that I was able to handle all of it. And if it was any earlier, definitely wouldn't have been able to handle it because I would have lost my job, all this stuff. And I think, like, I just am so grateful, and I know that the Lord has been in this process the entire time, because he's just brought the perfect timing, you know, with everything, and just the trust that I have for him, and that he's given me such grace during this whole thing.
Are scars something that's kind of emotional for you? Like when you obviously don't, I mean, you're pretty open with all of us, but like, is that something where you like, maybe clothes wise you try to cover it up, or is that something that's like ever emotional kind of for you?
Not necessarily emotional, I just don't like the look of them. And this is kind of like off topic, but it has to do with the port. Something that like is really hard for me to continue to get over is that I still have my port in me, and it's kind of like a fallback, like just in case you still have cancer, we're gonna keep it in so that we can always access it, you know. And you don't get past that until like 6 months, and then they take it out. So I hate that's something that it's been really hard to just for me to get over, is like that there's always this fallback of there may be a chance that it could come back, you know. But once I get the port out, I think I'll officially be like, sweet, it's like finally finished. So friends and family of those that have to go through these things, I just say be there for them, and don't change how you act around them. I think my favorite parts were when friends would come over and watch movies with me, and that was the best time, because time is a huge thing. And definitely the support of everyone around you that is either donating money or donating meals or donating their time. That was meant so much. When people would just, even little acts of just kindness is a big deal. Even if it's a letter saying that you're thinking or praying about somebody, praying for them means a lot. But I say time is a huge deal to those that are facing a huge hard thing. Investing your time in them, and not necessarily carrying on as normal, but carrying on as normal. Yeah.